Dolly B,
What's up?
what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. I've been smiling since I got in
Come
here.
on now. You have great energy.
Great energy. You have great energy.
Respect, sis. Respect.
A beautiful spirit.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Dolly B, let's talk to him.
Okay.
You living or you surviving?
I am a little bit of both.
Explain.
I'm living because I know I have a purpose. God put everybody here for a purpose.
Absolutely.
I have a purpose. So I'm living. I'm surviving due to like every day is always it's a task, it's a goal you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get through. You're gonna have bumps in the road, you know, all different types of things. But my mama told me when negativity come to her, she would turn the page.
Wow.
So
Love that.
I just been like, I think that's me. I get in survival mode. I was raised out being in survival mode.
Come on.
It's that's a natural instinct right there for me. So but you know, living and surviving.
Respect.
Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response.
Let's take them back.
Integrity.
Let's take them back. So before the rap, at age 9, what did you want to be?
Before a rap,
At age 9.
a veterinarian.
Come on. So you have that generosity to want to help.
Yeah, I love animals.
Come on. Any animal in particular, or just
All
love for all animals? You
all
grew up with pets in the home?
I did.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mostly dogs.
Gotcha. What's your favorite breed?
A pit bull.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so
I
you
grew
grew
up
up with
with
a
pit
pet. Gotcha. You ain't playing? Okay. What, do you currently own one right now?
Yes, Taylor just got me one.
Come on, that's what's up. That's what's up for sure. That's what's up.
I have a dog and a cat.
Gotcha. We don't normally have cats.
But cats are very smart.
Come on.
And they're very easy to deal with and maintain.
Gotcha.
They don't like to be really bothered, unless it's time to feed them. They just linger around on their own.
Real. Are they up under you, or are they kind of away?
Yeah, boys are more clingy to the women.
Gotcha. Real. Learn
And
something new
female
every day.
cats, they just want to do whatever they want
That's
to do.
real. That's real.
Yeah,
so you grew up, where are you from originally? You grew up on the east side, or you from the east side as well?
I'm from the east side of Decatur. I'm from Scottsdale.
Come on, Scottsdale. Come on. That's what's up.
3079.
Absolutely. Come on. That's it. Speaking of legendary Joe Green, I actually interviewed him too.
Really?
Yeah, from Scottsdale.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he is.
That's what's up.
He was at
Definitely.
the new Beef It Up video.
Absolutely. That's right. Definitely. It's good to network with, seeing everybody from all walks of life, everybody coming together. It's a beautiful thing when
It is.
the whole city can be there for each other.
Yeah.
That's real. So you growing up, man, siblings. Let's talk siblings. How many siblings do you have?
On my mom's side, it's 5 of us.
Okay. Where do you fall?
I'm the oldest.
Gotcha.
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
The oldest girl. I was the only girl for 18 years.
Wow.
Only girl. And then
So
my
you
mama
was-
had my two little sisters. So thankful to have them.
Real.
Made me want to be a better girl.
Come on.
Better woman.
Real. It's like the chapters of womanhood. You actually had in a sense, when your sister they was looking at you in a certain way and everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
They look at me like inspiration. They look at me like I could be down to my last. They think they sister just got it all.
got it all. Absolutely.
And I just be like, okay, So we just go with the flow.
Respect. And that leadership you have, being the oldest, do you feel like you had to grow up faster?
I did. My mom had me young. So I had to grow up
You
real
was
fast.
growing up with her. What, 16, 18, 20 year difference?
I think me and my mama like 17.
Yep. So right there. So you were. I always say the math. When you were 18, she was 35. She was. I'm 40. I'm still growing.
Yeah, still
Absolutely.
growing.
That's real.
I remember she be like, I'm 33, and I be like, girl,
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had to real deal
Come
grow
on,
up with
absolutely.
each other. She's still learning, so she be telling me that she's still learning, still at her age,
Come on.
So I'd be like, and she know at my age, she's still teaching me, and we still learning from each other.
Never stop. How was that? Like you gain a respect for her as you're growing older and wiser. You gaining a more respect for her as she, was raising y'all. You're kind of seeing certain things differently. That's real.
It happened over time, especially with mothers and their daughters, and their daughter, especially their first daughter. It'd be like, at first me and my mom used to bump heads a lot, But then we got to the point where it was like, you know, in the Bible, it say, honor thy mother and thy father, you know.
The days will be long, absolutely.
So I got to a point where I didn't want to bump heads with my mama no more because I don't know where I would be without her.
Respect.
You know, your mama say something to you and she be thinking you hard headed, but then you come back and be like, mama was right.
Absolutely.
You know, so it was like I had a lot of those moments.
Respect.
And when I had those moments, now I realized like that's when I ain't want to bump heads with her no more. Like
really?
I get to the point now with me and my mama, we argue. I be like, girl, I'm finna leave you alone. I come back.
That's
when
right.
I come back, she be like, you still feel some way? I be like, nah, I don't even worry
that's
about
right.
it.
Absolutely.
That's my heart right there.
That's real. Absolutely. Respect. What type of kid were you growing up? Were you into sports? Were you, on the debate team? What type of kid were you?
I was quiet.
For sure.
I stayed to myself. I did try out for a couple things. I tried out for dance one time before. They tried to work me a little too hard. Wasn't doing that.
It was too hot out there.
Tried to do cheerleading. They tried to work me a little too hard. Wasn't doing that. I was more so like a tum girl. Like me and my homegirl, we was trying to be the water bottle girl for the football team.
Gotcha, for sure.
We want to do that.
Gotcha.
So be on the side of the football team. You need water? Okay, cool.
The first thing you said was, the first thing I thought about was that's that wanting to help you, that veterinarian. That's that assistance, wanting to make sure everybody's good to go.
Facts.
Respect. I love it.
Team
I love
player.
it. Absolutely. What was your favorite subject in school?
Reading and social studies.
Come on, for sure. So like
reading and social studies.
Wordplay, like of course language arts, wordplay, social studies.
Yeah.
Wordplay. You think that has something to do with how you've developed a knack for writing music?
Yes. No. I write in slang.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's how I know how to like pronounce it when I'm on the mic. But like if you rapping and you say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go there, it ain't gonna sound right. Oh, I'm gonna go there.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's why you gotta just like when I write in slang. I gotta put it in slang,
sure,
or I'm not gonna say it right.
What's your creative process like? Do you like writing in the morning, afternoon, evening, night, late night? When do you like to record?
Music. At first, I actually don't write no more. Like
you punch in.
Yeah, I punch in.
It's a trend.
Or I might write a bar and then, because it'll be in my head and I don't want to lose that bar. And then I just write it down and then I just freestyle from there. But I rather punch in and stuff like that. It just sound better when you project it into the mic. Mm-hmm.
Is that, is that a learned process? Or is that, like we spoke off camera before the interview regarding, when I, 18 years old, I had it at home. Mm. Was that a learned process from then, or
To be honest, I just learned it. Shout out to Guap Tarantino.
Guap, I interviewed Guap too. That's my brother.
Guap Tarantino. Shout out to Guap.
Absolutely.
Guap put me in the studio and closed the door, and was like,
"Come on,
you finna teach yourself how to record. You finna teach yourself how you gonna learn." And or he'd be like, he'll be patient with me. Take your time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was writing at first, but then he was just like, just say it. And then once I did a song with him where I was reading from what I wrote, and then just from saying it sounded completely different.
Absolutely.
You can hear it. So it's like I'm learning a lot with the music thing. You can tell when somebody reading from something. Yes. You can tell when they just
projecting
freestyle.
It straight. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that's real.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm sitting there, as you're saying, I'm thinking back on our interview with Guap. just so much he learned from Future. Just as far
Guap
as
is hard.
Come on.
When I say I done sat in the studio with this man for 4 days. 4 days. I was actually going through something very, very crazy. I had just lost somebody, and he did not leave my side. And all we did was rap. And when I say he get in this mode, he get the bouncing.
Absolutely.
He put them glasses on. He be like, "Come on, twin.
That's real.
Come on, let go, twin." Sometimes we be turned up, and after we record a song, we perform it in his studio. So Guap really taught me a lot. I give a lot of respect to him.
Respect, definitely, man. One time for Guap. That's real, for sure.
That's my boy.
Let me ask you this, Dolly B. Have you always known you were born for music entertainment?
What Nicki Minaj said, she said at first it started as a hobby, but then, you know what I'm saying, something I was just good at. But I didn't think that I would get so much recognition for it. Like I said, I felt like I didn't fit into what the people was hyping up
at that time.
Yeah, at that time.
Gotcha.
So I was just like, oh, they don't want to hear me. I'm actually putting lyrics together, like it's making sense. Not no ABC 1 2 3.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
So it kind of shied me away, but I feel like I knew I would get a little recognition, but not as much as what I get now.
But it's well deserved because you're working, absolutely working for sure.
Well deserved. I appreciate
just
it.
Behind the scenes, who I am, I I'm watching the Atlanta
Yeah.
scene from afar. I see who's working.
Thank
I see
you.
who's not working. You're working.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, absolutely.
Thank you, thank
Let me ask you this while we on working. Scale 1 through 10 currently. What do you rate your grind?
Right now I'm in real grind mode. I'm on 10.
Come on now, absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm on 10.
Come on. What's
I'm ready to lose sleep behind it.
Come on. What's
Yeah.
inspiring that? What drives you?
My friends, family, you know. Like I said, I'm a team player. I want to get to the point where I can, you know, take the ease and stress off of everybody.
That's right.
You know, everybody want to be on front line. And I don't want everybody to look at me to always be on front line, because sometimes I have to fall back a little bit. I probably got to get a little rest. But just know I'm all the way out there for mine. So
Absolutely.
that's my grind. My mama, my sisters, my friends,
Respect.
and stuff like that.
What you know, is that's what currently drives you? That's what's keeping you
Yeah.
driven.
Cause they be like, she be in the studio with me. She be like, nah, that was hard.
Come
Like,
on.
and I ain't just saying it because I'm, you know what I'm saying. I just be like, okay,
you don't have
cool.
yes women around you. You like, no, for real. Like,
You don't want no yes men, no yes women around you. You know, somebody that's just agree. You know, I want real honesty. You know,
Right.
and the people that know me. They know if I'm not feeling it. Cause sometimes I get in front of a mic and I don't be feeling it. My brain will go blank and I be like, I think it's just cause I be tired of talking about what I be talking about. Sometimes I need a new experience.
are you a perfectionist?
Yes.
Are you
I'm
hard
my
on yourself?
biggest critic.
Come on. I ask that to the creators a lot because, you know, in a sense, sometimes we be in our head so much.
Yeah.
And we be like, you know, are you learning to give yourself grace currently?
A little bit, yeah. Like, I'll be like, girl, it sound good. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it. But I'm still learning because I think I be overly, I have it in my head how I want it to
Gotcha.
sound. So I be already ready to mix and master off one
One
bar.
bar.
I be like, nah, I want it to sound like this. Take this up.
Right,
Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, we gonna do all
Good.
that. I be like, all right.
Real.
You know.
But you like painting the canvas like as you go. Like, no, I gotta go back and fine tune.
But making music is like an artist.
is-
Like
that
they
is- it's a-
take their time, they stop. You know, they be like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna come back to it, or I'm gonna listen, you know what I'm saying, come back. And some artists, I actually met a painter and he literally was working on this one project, and I kept asking him for like months why he didn't finish it. And he was like, the inspiration.
Wow.
He was like, I think I lost the inspiration at the moment. And he was like, I just need to get inspired to like get back to it. And he actually finished it.
Wow.
But it took like 8 months.
Like, in a sense, you don't rush greatness.
You can't rush
rush it.
And
Wow.
Ugly Money Michi just said
Absolutely.
he just said something other like that. He was just like, sometimes people don't understand. Like, put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be holding on to certain music and it actually be good work.
Absolutely.
But it's like y'all don't want to take the time to actually put the work in behind it and promote it and market it and stuff like that. When you got a great song, a great project and stuff like that. So people be so hesitant and be
So
their
right.
biggest critic, but sometimes it be like that.
It
We
does.
want to work. I think they just be people trying to make it fit in with what the wave is going on right now.
Is that hard, you know, being a creative and also having to understand the climate as well in real time?
Yeah, cause you try to make what the people like. Like I had one person come to me like, "Oh, we need to make a song like how Pluto did with Win Whammy, like that
Gotcha.
make the guys and the girls want to be hyped to it." I rap about stuff like that where a
Absolutely.
guy can listen to me and you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. I just be thinking like that's Pluto lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm creating Dolly lane.
Absolutely.
Like if you don't like Dolly lane, put your blinker on and go
Come on
over
now.
here onto the next lane. Put your blinker on.
Absolutely.
I can't be Pluto. You know what I'm saying? I can only be me.
Because Pluto had to be Pluto. She was trying to be her. That's real.
And I love Pluto.
Come on,
I love
respect.
her energy. I love her
actually
shit.
just saw her Breakfast Club interview. Down to earth, humble, just
Yeah.
like yourself. Just,
Thank you.
Just a normal lady winning. You know what I'm saying? Real.
And she's still
Absolutely.
herself. Like
Absolutely.
I love that. I love that about her. Her and Suki.
Come on, absolutely, for
Suki
sure.
is a
for
down-to-earth
sure.
woman.
Absolutely. Shout out to Alex the Honcho. That's my brother. I interviewed him too. That's her.
Really?
That's his
Okay.
manager. Yeah, absolutely.
You got a great spirit.
Man, respects. It's likewise. Likewise. Let me ask you this, Dolly B. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self any type of advice, what would you tell her?
You know what's crazy? My god brother just asked me the same question, but he said my 5-year, my younger self. And I told him I would tell myself, just don't give up. It said, what's one thing I would give at that moment? I would have loved myself a little bit more. I would have gave myself a little bit more love and not get discouraged. And I would have just said, don't give up.
Don't give up.
That breakthrough coming. I done survived a lot.
Absolutely. Come on.
I'm proud of myself. Stay strong.
Respect.
You got to. The things I ask God for different things. Like I don't ask for materialistic things. I ask for like strength, wisdom.
That's
like,
right. That's right.
knowledge and stuff like that. Make me aware. I'd rather have that than be blindsided with possessions.
With possessions. Come on. Wow. Respect.
Yeah.
Where do you get your wisdom from?
God.
Come on.
And I probably my great great grandma. She probably looking down on me like, girl, you better not.
Come on.
You know.
You carry that with you. You know, like.
I get that from them. I come from a long line of old women that don't play that.
Come on.
That tell you go pick your own switch off the tree.
That's real. Absolutely.
I'm trying to say.
That's real. And this is the east side. We spoke off camera, but majority of family, this is where everybody derived from.
On the east side. I also got family like all over. I got family in Michigan.
Okay, for sure.
Family in New York, you know. I got my uncle's Jamaican,
Gotcha.
you know, so it's like I got a diversity of family.
Come on, that's what's
like,
up.
Mixed with a whole bunch of stuff.
That's what's up. Y'all still close to this day?
Some of us.
But
more
trying to
so
make
my crazy side of the family.
Gotcha.
I love my hood side of the family.
Got you real. Let me ask you this. You know, fill in the blank for your fans, for your supporters. Call me anything, but
I was gonna say, don't call me broke.
No,
For real,
call me broke.
No, not call me
Come
broke.
on now, absolutely. Come on.
Call me anything, but don't call me say I'm not a child of God. Don't say I'm not a child of God. Don't say I'm not a child of God.
Why are you not, you know, respect, integrity? Why are you not afraid, you know, to speak on being a child of God in this climate? You know, in this this sport we're in. Sometimes it can lead the opposite way. Why are you not afraid to proclaim or even say, you know, I'm a daughter of God or a child of God?
Because through my lowest and craziest, coldest, darkest moments, that's all who I had.
Real.
From being locked up, going through like certain things with my mom. I had only person I had to lean on was God. That's all who you really got in the end. Some people stray away from me. We just learned that in church.
Come on.
My cousin, I got a cousin I'm talking about, she speaks. She's so powerful. She make me cry every time. And she was like, I dare you to try Jesus.
Go ahead.
I dare you.
Wow.
She was just like, sometimes you just gotta just try them out.
Try them out.
She was like, and you let me know. So I just recently was incarcerated and I got out. When I got out, my main focus was to get closer to God, and I felt it in my spirit. So
respect.
I'm not. I talk about God. I don't care who I'm talking to.
Come on.
I'm gonna put him in your life, and if you don't like it, I don't need to be around you, cause I'm big on it.
Come on,
I'm big on it. I wake up, morning prayer before I go to sleep. I'm praying. First, I didn't used to do that.
Start your day with gratitude, end your day with gratitude. Come on.
That's how I try to make sure I keep a clear head, because it's easy to crash out here.
Wow.
The way how the world is now, but I don't want to be on that no more. I don't feel like I done got to the age where I'm past that, and I feel like the biggest picture is before anything, when the day is done, long as God know my heart, he said how he look low. He know, like, I'm not trying to be no harm to the people in the world, because these are, we are God's children.
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to be no harm in the world. I'm not trying to do nothing like that. And I'm not no person that worships the devil. I ain't trying to be on none of that. Like I said, I got a purpose to be here.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to fulfill my purpose as long as I do that.
Do you feel like you had to go through certain things to get to where God wants you to be in life? Mm-hmm. You know, like every path is directed by him. You feel like the way?
Yep. I've done with, like I said, jail, betrayal. I done dealt with a lot. And I just actually read, not read, I woke up at like 6 in the morning, but I had read in my little Bible book thing that I got, and it was like, sometimes when God wake you up in the middle of the night, he wants you to read that Bible, or want you to, listen to his word, listen. And I did. And the man said, he was like, sometimes God put people in your life to show you, to show you, like, you can be better than what you're trying to do right now. And he'll put people in your life to hurt your feelings and get you on a different, he gonna try you like that.
He gonna try you. Absolutely.
And so I feel like I done came across certain people, like, everybody can't be your friend. Sometimes family can change. So I learned a lot of lessons. So it's like, now, I don't think he wants you to do is just like call on him, have faith in him, and he gonna guide you. So that's what I do.
Respect. I love it. What's something you learned new about yourself in the last 12 months? Something new.
I learned that I'm actually smarter than how I look.
No, then you allow people to perceive you. Mm-hmm. No, like you, I often say, like, people can come dressed up in a 3-piece suit and, and put on.
All right.
Man, you can spot somebody out from the beginning, from the end.
I like to let people judge me off my looks. I like when they look at me like, oh, she, they think I'm either they think I'm on some street stuff. I probably was. I used to be. Or they probably think this and that, you know what I'm saying? Then I get to talking and they be like, whoa, I ain't even know you can communicate like that. I ain't even know you can get like that, you know? I be like, yeah, because people so quick to judge, you know? They be thinking they know a person. They don't really know people like that. You don't know nobody. The person don't even know themselves for real. They still learning. So.
How do you wear that? You know, because that's the first thing people do is judge outwardly, you know, and then get to know somebody and they know the inwardly and still have that form of outward judgment as well. You know, with creatives, with artists, Renaissance men and women, y'all have a certain level of I don't give a. How did you learn that skill? Because a lot of people are battling from a cubicle to a warehouse to any. You know, it's a lot of people battling with becoming who they are. You wear who you are. You are you.
Yeah.
Imagine if we all were, you know, package line assembly looking the same way.
Right.
There would be no characteristics. How are you so confident, and where do you get that from? And how are you not afraid to be judged by anybody? Because I think that's the ultimate skill.
I think pain had to do with a lot of it, and once I endured so much of it, it became normal to me that I know it's expected. I already know when somebody look at me, the first thing they look at is like, oh, she got all these tattoos, you know what I'm saying? They be thinking I'm just so, oh, she probably thugged out and shawty gangster and she this, you know, not even knowing that I got a heart full of gold.
And you're an artist.
Yeah, like, so, and then, but my sister, my sister-in-law had a real conversation with me. She was just like, you know, everybody not supposed to know the real person behind that closed door. When you get up and you get yourself together, you put your armor on. And you go out there, and when you put your armor on, you're gonna deal with a person that's gonna say this. Somebody might try to come at you and stuff like that, but you be prepared for everything that comes at you once you walk outside with that armor on. But when you come back home, you know what I'm saying, you take that armor off before you step back through that door, because none of that matters for real.
Absolutely.
They talked about, like, I know I bring up God a lot, I be telling people, but they talked about Jesus Christ.
They spat on him.
They talked about him, so at the end of the day, y'all gonna say whatever y'all want to say
about his children. Absolutely.
And I'm okay.
Come on, absolutely.
I'm okay. Only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take whatever you said, that negative comment, and put it up under me and rise.
And put it into the music and turn it into something that somebody else may be going through. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, thank you so much, because I turned your negative into a positive this way. You thought it was going, oh, you feel like, nah. It do have me a little like, oh, okay, a little tight. But I'd be like, oh, okay, it is what it is. Now I got to show you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, But
Go
God
ahead.
said that when He prepared a table for you, He don't want you to just sit there alone and eat. He want to sit your enemy right in front of you. He want to sit them right in front of you to show, like, God, like, yeah, I did this. Yeah, look, yeah, you was doing all this to my, like, and you know what I'm saying? Now look at her eating a feast.
Wow.
Why you just sitting here looking? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like God preparing the table for me.
Absolutely.
And I'm hungry for it.
Come on. So. Absolutely. And you're going to get it, and you are getting it. And
I am getting it.
Absolutely.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You actually just dropped a new single as well. Mm-hmm. And this was going to bleep out, but bitch, this is, you know, this single here. How far are you going to go with this single? And, you know, like some people, because we're in a singles game right now. You know, like people are dropping singles.
Yeah.
You actually dropped, I think in the last 2 months, 2 singles as well. You know, so yeah. So what are you gearing up for? Are you gearing up for a new tape or a new EP?
Yeah.
Gotcha. We're looking at 6 to 10, 10 to 15. How many are going to be on the EP?
5.
Come on. What's your favorite number?
5.
What day were you born on?
September 24th.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. I was trying to think. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see what we... Yeah. That's real. Okay. All
5.
Right.
It was between 5 or 9, but I just stuck with 5. I was inspired by Extentacion.
Yes.
When he dropped I think it's Sad, whichever album that was, and all his songs was nothing but a minute.
Wow.
So I was like, if he can do songs for like all these songs and they only a minute or something, I could do an EP and only do 5 songs.
Come on.
That'd be enough for the people.
Absolutely.
I feel like they'll want more.
And then you could keep on dropping them just like that.
I'm giving y'all singles, and then next thing you know, I'm gonna give y'all a project. And once I give y'all a project, then I wanna.
By then the labels will be.
Yeah,
everybody
people are already reaching out.
Come on.
Yeah.
How are you? Okay. All right. Come on. Shout out to that. How
People
are you? How are you dealing with this? You know, this part of the game. As far as now, how are you being a businesswoman as well as being a creative at the same time? How are you managing it too?
This is all new to me, so I had to real deal take a step back and be like, we got to be humble first. Like we gotta keep it. You gotta keep everything professional. Be humble, because I get DMs from certain people. They be like, oh nah, like, and at first I'd be like, this not real, but they show me like, nah, this real. Like, you know, you real hard, or they'll see me in person and be like, oh yeah, I heard your song. You know what I'm saying? Or certain DJs and stuff like that. I went to the DJ Coalition.
Gotcha. Okay.
Coalition DJ things.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And just to hear like over 5 of them say like, oh, I done heard this song before. Shout out to DJ Walt Chamberlain.
Come on, absolutely.
He stays spinning the songs in the clubs. So I really appreciate that. So getting certain recognitions from like some people, I be like,
infamous DJs. Come on, absolutely.
And I met Pastor Troy.
Come on. Well,
when I tell you, I was like this. I was like
come on.
I'm over here, you know, in my age trying not to show. I'm just like, y'all know that. Do y'all know who this is?
People's Chip. Y'all see that belt?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh man.
I know he had that belt with him.
Man, he was phenomenal. Like the way I heard his sound, the way it was just how he sound, how he performed, everything when they were showing me, I was just like, oh, he's great.
It doesn't he have great showmanship?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where he's at. He sounds like the record.
He sounds
just like the record.
He could have put the mic down, and I would have thought, or he could have picked it up,
and it would
not change. Like
absolutely,
great,
absolutely,
great.
What do you when you see veterans like that? You know, like how does that inspire you for showmanship, recording, the grind? As you can see, he's still out here. You know,
he's still out here.
How does that inspire you?
It just made me want to like keep going. It made me think of it as like he a legend for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Absolutely. So it's like he leaving his mark. And how with the things he doing, he getting his recognition for it. People recognize it. I knew when my one of my team, the dudes on my team, he was just like, bruh, you couldn't tell. I'm sorry, you couldn't tell if he put the mic down or stop rapping or nothing like that. When he said that, I was just like, okay, we got to get on that.
You got to work. Absolutely.
We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't hear exactly what the other DJs were saying when I performed.
Right.
But then I was just like, oh, okay. When I heard it, it's like being around the music and hearing like. From his professional level, from what Pastor Troy did, and then I'm like, oh, okay, now I hear what y'all talking about.
Absolutely.
So now I don't feel no type of way no more. At first I was feeling some type of way, but I was just like, oh, okay.
Absolutely, that's real. That's real. Who are your biggest influences in the game? Of course, to your peers now, but who did you model after? Who did you like? Okay, this is so and so. This is how I
like female wise.
It don't matter in the game. It don't even have to be rap either. Just some people you modeled after. It was like, okay. I love the way he did this. I love the way she did this. You know, their performances, whatever it was. You know, who did you look after? Who's your Mount Rushmore? Your 4 or your top 5?
Ooh, I don't know. I check out. I love underdogs. Gotcha. I love top dogs. I love like, and female wise starting off in the game. Like I say, Nicki Minaj had everybody in the chokehold. Her and Lil Wayne had the game in the chokehold. I love Lil Wayne. Shout out to Libra Gang.
Come on, that's real. Absolutely.
Lil Wayne and the way Nicki Minaj, the way they just handled everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, she real deal came in the game different.
That's a fact.
Trendsetter. How she came in the game. When she took that break, I'm not gonna lie, Cardi B stepped in.
She did.
Cardi B stepped in. An underdog came in and she popped it. Libra Gang. You know what I'm saying? So,
gotcha. Wow.
So when she came in and she did her thing, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, okay, cool. Like, 2 queens, you know what I'm saying?
Coexist.
They both from New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, y'all supposed to put that together and just take over the rap game like that, you know? But it didn't happen.
Real.
But I also I like Lotto as well.
For sure.
Like Pluto, Amaretta, she's another one.
Absolutely.
I love the females that actually be talking about something, you know, be rapping about something.
Which is crazy. Amaretta and Lotto, I can see features with both of y'all. Like literally, I can see you doing features with them.
For real?
What? That'd be a crazy record.
Yeah.
In the first, honestly, with Amaretta, I could see that just going back and forth. Absolutely.
She's hard.
Absolutely.
She inspired me as well, especially back then. Rapping and stuff when I first started rapping, and she was on Instagram rapping.
Absolutely,
as well. She's the person who inspired me as well. I give her that.
Real. That's what's up. What challenges have you faced? You know, like, and we spoke off camera. You know, you've been not saying at it since 13, but you've been working since 13. What challenges have you faced breaking into the music industry?
Like, what do you mean? Like dealing with the people that's already in it?
Just, you know, like as far as this game could be, you know, I hear it all. You know, like it could be shady, it could be.
No, the music industry is real crazy. Like it could. I've seen sticking my feet in, then taking it back out, come back in and take it back. It's like I learn something new every time. You know what I'm saying? Coming from working with different producers, artists. It's always something new, something different, and you be like, you know, oh, that's how it is, or you know what I'm saying? Right. I done faced a lot on I done walked out of certain studios. I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing this. Like
you don't.
I don't like how y'all doing this, or y'all. So I feel like a while ago, I don't. It probably still be going on now. I don't know, but a while ago, when female artists was like approaching and like really starting to like going up, you know what I'm saying, into it.
Yep, absolutely.
They felt like the females had the real deal. Like we was coattailing the male artists and stuff like that. Like, oh, if y'all want to do this, like
you have to come up under or
like nah, I ain't doing that. I'd rather prove you wrong. I'd rather put in extra hard work so I can like be on top. I'd rather create my own lane, and every female artist should.
Absolutely.
Don't go up under, like my brother, shout out my brother Flo Malcolm. He's signed to Soulja Boy, but he also just got signed to Atlantic Records.
Okay, shout out to him. That's what's up.
But I could have easily went and signed my brother or anything like that, but I told him I respect more of my grind, my hustle. Like, let me get where I want to go first. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We can shine together, you know?
Absolutely.
I don't really want the handout, but I appreciate it.
Real.
I appreciate it. I'm glad to know that it's there, but
you don't want to take the elevator. You want to take the stairs. And
my brother be ready. He be like, here, he ain't got no, before you put this chain on. If he was here right now, he'd be like, put this chain on, put my chain on. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay, I'm good. You know, it's all coming.
It's coming.
Everything coming. Yeah, everything.
That delayed gratification you have, you know, some people need it now. The sweat equity that you're putting in, that goes for the better story. Mm-hmm. You know, even if you mentioned Amaretta, a lot of, you know, this ain't no overnight. You know, she been working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so does that play into like, you know, you're like, nah, I'm God's child. I know this is coming. Does it feel reachable? Does it feel reachable to you?
Yeah. I feel like it's very near. I feel like if I put my head in the game for probably like 3 more months, it'll be, I wouldn't say I would be at the top.
But you know where you.
But I know where I could be with the music. I know that doing music, it takes an investment. And nothing happens overnight.
That's a fact.
I know it takes more than a couple months. Even you can blow, pop, go viral, all that in a couple months.
Right.
But somebody that actually doing music, they know it take a couple years.
Absolutely, it does.
Before you really start seeing money.
Absolutely, you know? It does. You ready for the tour life?
Yeah, somebody need to put me on tour now.
Come on, real.
Somebody need to put me on the tour right now. I bet I go off. We ain't even gotta play my song. I bet they be like, we know who that girl is right there. I'm telling you, I'm coming full on the stage. I'm not playing. But I got a song with one SB Quan called Rock Out.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, they need to put us on tour.
Gotcha. Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with the artist.
One SB Quan.
Right, I'm not. He from Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He's
gotcha.
from East Atlanta.
Okay, for sure, for sure. So that song's already moving.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, that song is really out.
Wow,
It's popping. It's like a remix and homage to the Shop Boys, that Party Like a Rock Star. Yeah, so Stewie Rock had played it back in the club. I think we was in Vivid.
Wow.
And then he was just like, oh yeah, y'all got y'all one with that. We was just like, oh yeah.
Stewie Rock, J Nick say it's a hit. Yeah. It's a hit.
When he said that, he played it back, and then he played the original song after. I was just like, oh yeah, we got one. We could just go ahead and let's walk out the club so I can go ahead and praise in the car. You know what I'm saying?
So you see it. It's reachable. You know it's right there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just got to get around the right genuine people that actually like hear you for real and know that, you know what I'm saying, you really grinding to be a artist.
Absolutely.
And you got a real passion for another person that inspired me is Derez Deshaun. That's my boy.
Come on, man. It's my brother, man. Derez
Deshaun is my boy. Man.
We both from Rex Road, from the South Side. Absolutely.
Really?
We went to high school together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Derez is, every time he said, my love, I be like, my God. Like, yeah, he want to work with me too. Wow. He was like, he want to do a record with me.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. I just told him, I said, I'd be nervous.
You have to take advantage and seize the day and do that.
I should.
Because he's number one, he's all about up and coming. Mm-hmm. He ain't no gatekeeper. Yeah. He really works, and you got to see When we finish this, I'm gonna show you. Me and him, we had an in studio session. I'll show you what we did. His work ethic is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but definitely,
He has
that's
a
what's
good
up.
heart, good
Definitely,
heart.
that's what's up. Would you sign with a major?
A major artist?
No, a major label.
Yeah. It's only 2 that
Okay.
you can really sign with. It's what is it? I forgot the names of them already.
But you would sign.
Atlantic and I forgot is it Motown? I think.
Yeah,
2 of them.
that major. Yeah, absolutely. But you would sign.
Yeah.
For
they
sure.
talking
Come
right.
on, absolutely, man. I'm like, man, what are we in it to do? Like,
I'm right in there.
Come on,
That money there.
real lives change ASAP.
They do. It's just like, when you get all that money, lives change, people change. I think if I have all that money, I'm gonna have to say, oh, y'all, we gonna have to, everything got to change. We got to close in a little bit more. We can't have no more
Too many-
outside of people.
go ahead.
No more. Like, can't have too many people around no more.
Do you feel like, you spoke of just getting out too? Do you feel like certain times things are kind of closing in to where you're like, oh, I see who's here, who's not here. Okay. These people, the loyalty, the
Yeah.
people, they didn't turn their back. This is who I'm rocking with. Did you see some of that?
I did. Seen it, heard it. Only thing you can do is just be like, okay. I try not to think a lot when I'm in jail.
Gotcha.
But when I get out, if I don't say nothing to you, just know I'm cool off you.
Right. No bad blood, no hard feelings. Just I'm cool.
I met some girls when I was locked up, and as soon as I got my first day in there, she was just like, "You need this, you need that." So now she can call my phone whenever.
Respect.
She made sure I was okay for like my first 2 weeks in there. Anything I need or whatever. So she can still call me to this day.
Respect.
I still look out for her.
What has changed about you? We spoke over the last year. Like, we changed by the week. We changed by the day. We changed by the 24. What are you seeing, and how happy are you with your growth?
I'm ecstatic.
Come on. I love it. Yeah. Real.
The fact to know that I can grow. Like when I know I'll be like, I could have reacted like this, or the old me would have reacted like that, and I didn't. I'd be like, okay, it's growth.
It's growth.
I'd be proud of myself. I'd be like, I did good. I be ready to tell the world I did good today.
Real.
I did good. Yeah.
I always say count the small wins. Count those daily wins.
Because those are the ones that count the most. The people be thinking it's the big wins. It's the small ones.
Absolutely.
That you accomplish, you be like, oh yeah, I did that. The small wins in silence and stuff like that, those be the ones that matter the most.
Real.
Yeah.
Dolly B, what is making it in your eyes?
Oh my God. I be thinking I be talking about God a lot. I'm so sorry.
No, don't ever apologize. No, not at all. Not at all.
It say excellence is not what do you say? Excellence is not what you get, like, you know what I'm saying, from winning. Excellence is what is by making it with what you got. I think I said it right.
Being content.
Yeah.
Being content with or without.
With or without.
I want to make sure I say this scripture. I'm going to go back after this interview, but Philippians 4:11, I believe that's what he's speaking on, in the sense of I'm content when I have the riches. I'm content as a poor. I'm just content with either or. I'm content with you, God. That's real.
Excellence is when you be able to handle everything with what you got. You comfortable with what you got. You don't gotta have. I don't gotta have a $1 million to smile.
Wow.
I'm happy regardless. I woke up. I can breathe. I can see the light. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. All that possession stuff don't really define me. My grandma got 9 kids and then they had kids, and I grew up with a big family. My biggest thing is love. I love love. I love being around love.
Real.
Good energy.
Absolutely.
Somebody come around me with money and I feel like you're trying to buy it. I'm okay.
I was going to ask you, time or money?
Sorry.
Which one means most to you?
You said what?
Time or money? Which one means most to you?
Time, because that's something I could never get back. Can't even put you could put a price on somebody's time, but they can never get that back.
Absolutely.
I could pay you for your time and then you can go on about your way. But that don't mean you gonna leave.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna come back. You ain't gonna give me that time no more, probably. So time, if I sit here and I actually like give you me, and I'm taking the time out to have a conversation, or I'm taking time to show you my appreciation and stuff like that, that's what I mean the most.
Absolutely.
showing up is what mean the most. Now, if I just sent you a little, send somebody a gift and just give them the money and be like that, you're going to be like, oh, you sent me this, whatever. But actually showing up and showing face and giving love and stuff like that, it matters to most people, not all people.
But that shows what type of person they are. Real. What about love or respect? Which one means most?
Both. I don't know.
All right, no wrong answer.
Just I want both. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I want both. I want you to respect me, but if you can't respect me, then just get off around me.
Real.
But if you love me, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want regular love. I want unconditional love.
Real. Absolutely.
I'm not perfect. I'm never perfect. I want you to love me like even when I'm right, when I'm wrong. Correct me when I'm wrong though. Don't correct me in front of people though.
Real. Right. Don't
Because I'm thinking trying to show up.
Right.
You know, like
That's
so it's
real.
just like, but let me know about myself. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm only human.
Absolutely.
So I want a person. I want unconditional love. Like if it's not that, then it ain't real.
Real. Do you put it all in the music? Do you,
I try.
Right. It's like because your story, your EP, this 5. What type of song, like for the new fan watching today, that they're just now getting introduced to Dolly B? What type of music can they expect? Because hearing you, and I know you have layers of different types of music. Is it all based upon the production that's received?
I feel like everybody gonna expect me to just drop a lot of gangster stuff.
Gotcha.
They don't even know I got a love song.
Come on.
Yeah, I got a love song. Got a little Afro beat.
Come on.
I got
When do you?
I got another type of song. It's like it's giving like Caribbean vibes to like some more like Afro a little bit. I got different types of stuff.
That's the Jamaican. That's
Yeah.
the Jamaican. That's the Jamaican fan, part of the family in you.
I be trying to be a little versatile.
You have to.
It's
these
easy to
days.
make a drill song. It's very easy to rap about all that, but actually sit in front of a mic and actually like pour your heart out into a song, or trying to let your fans and stuff know like, hey, yeah, I'm making music. This what I'm going through. This what I went through. This the pain I felt, and actually tell a story. It can be kind of hard. Like I said, I get in front of a mic and sometimes I get quiet. I be like, my brain just go complete because I be thinking like, if I say all this, they ain't even gonna understand what I'm talking about.
Gotcha. Overanalyze everything in a sense.
I be like, they ain't gonna know what I meant. They ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. Or maybe I'm talking too much. That's how I be feeling. Or I shouldn't talk about all that. I just leave it at certain. Do something easy.
Who's there? You mentioned a small team, but who's there to listen to the final product before the world gets to hear it? How many people in your camp that actually gets to hear that?
I take it straight to the club.
Come on. Oh, really? You like to see it at face value? Like, okay.
We'll go do a show and perform the song. And just because people ain't hype, that don't mean they not listening.
Absolutely. Sometimes they just listening.
They just listening.
Absolutely.
They want to hear exactly what you're saying, So I learned that a long time ago though. Just because they ain't bobbing their head or just because they, that don't mean nothing. Because I done did I just recently at the Black Only award thingy that the dude had.
Okay.
And I performed and it's like the crowd, everybody was just like looking. But I had to realize we in this club, it's hot. People saying they done been here all day. So they probably listen, they probably like, oh, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, whatever, she hard. But they really just want to go about their day.
Gotcha.
But it's the feedback that you get on the back end. Like
Absolutely.
everybody like, oh, I seen you, you know what I'm saying? Your
That's a
song
fact.
hard, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like, oh, I followed you, you know what I'm saying? So you can't take everything as just a
face value of what you see. Because sometimes, in this game, a lot of people are afraid to be a fan off top. People like group think, if see 10 people ain't doing nothing, they ain't going to do it, but they'll come right behind them.
Right.
That's how it goes. What's something you had to unlearn in this game so far?
My apologies.
Oh, you're all right.
That I had to, don't take everything criticism so serious.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because you have to sometimes just have to smile like, okay.
Okay. Real.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was in the middle of a video shoot and the girl was like, love what you're doing. I'm just like, thanks. She was like, but, and I'm just in my head like, girl, I let the first butt slide and then we get to the next scene and she was like, no, I don't want you to feel no way, but what? You know what I'm saying? Now my attitude is about to show, you know what I'm saying? But I had to,
Real. Right.
Not to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you ain't doing this. I'm over here in front of,
Come
in
on.
the hot sun,
Real.
in the hot, where I'm over here
Saying
working.
something.
You just standing there looking
Absolutely.
at me. Like,
directing.
so
Right.
I had to unlearn, like, how to deal with all that.
What about your music treatments? Do you actually your videos? Are you co-directing some of them as well? Or?
All of them.
Come on.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna do
You're
something.
just not gonna let it. You're not just a puppet. You're not gonna.
No, you ain't even just tell me what
Right.
to do. I'll be like this. Nah, I think this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for the movie video Rock Out, I kind of did when we was shooting that. I did type up the treatment for that.
Okay, for sure.
But I'm open to all ideas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, however we can make it happen.
Absolutely.
But I typed up the treatment and stuff like that, and we did go for with the scenes that we doing at the car wash and all that stuff
Absolutely.
like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm a creative person. Once I see a vision in my head for a certain thing, I'll be like, okay.
Gotta attack it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll be like, I think that'll be hard with that. It just seems like it just go together. That's just how my brain thinks.
Real. That's what's up. Are you personable? Are you personable with your supporters, your fans? Some, I even heard as far as even Rihanna. To this day, she's still personable with her fans. She'll send DMs, she'll feedback, all kind of stuff. Is that something that you do now, currently, with your supporters? Like
I respond to people.
You're reachable.
Yeah,
That's
they be
dope.
like,
That's dope.
it depends on what the message is.
Right,
saying.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends on what it's saying. I got some people that be in my DM, they be DMing me, and they be just saying stuff, and then they'll say something rude. And then I say something back. They be like, "Oh, my fault. I didn't even think you was just. I was just trying to get a response out of you."
That's crazy.
I be like, I'm here.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
really,
up?
right.
But
It's not
the
ran
ones
by
that
management
send
yet.
me like
Right.
send me like motivational stuff,
That's right.
I like it.
For sure.
I'm not saying people can't engage with they and be personal with their supporters and their fans and stuff like that. Some you can't take it a little too far.
You
with
can't. You have to have boundaries. Absolutely.
Got to, because they'll start thinking they know you.
Absolutely. That's
Then
right.
when they'll run up on you. I done had that happen to me before. It be mostly like guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they'll see me in person, and then one dude grabbed me. He was like, "Hey, don't touch me now." He be like, "Nah, but ain't you? Yeah, I understand." But I also do other things, like I do locks, I do hair too.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh
All
no,
right.
I was just trying to. If that's the case, you just said that in my
Right.
DM.
Absolutely.
Don't grab
That's
me.
real.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: Who in this world is your hero?
My mom.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
My mom. She done went through a lot, been through a lot. She keep me going, motivated. Then she'll laugh it off or be like, "I don't care." Keep it going.
Real.
That lady right there, she keep me going.
That's what's up.
That's my biggest hero.
What about who you admire the most in this world? Is it her as well?
Yeah, my mom.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
My mom have done a lot, and I seen her growth. I think watching her growth is what had me like, okay, yeah. My mama went through certain stuff like this. I know I can overcome this obstacle. Yeah.
Real. With 6 hours more in a day, 30 hours in a day, what would you do with those extra 6 hours?
Be with my family.
Respect. Like, you very family oriented. Like, that's Dame Dash said it the best. I don't hustle for my first name, I hustle for my last name.
Mm-hmm. I love my last name.
Come on, real, right?
I was in jail repping it. I ain't go like, you know who my last name is?
That's
You know who my family
Come
is?
on now, real.
That was just like, this girl was crazy. Yeah, I wear it well.
It's real.
Yeah.
Come on. Real.
But my mama, my family, I love my family. They
Respect.
could be a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I come from a long line of alcoholics, but they also funny.
The good souls. Good
We sit
people.
outside on the porch.
Come on.
with the fan out there.
The how it used to be the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Like,
At my grandma's house.
come on.
They'll pull the cooler out, beer, liquor. Everybody know to pull up there. That's to my grandma's house.
This is Scottsdale?
My grandma stay on the east side.
Gotcha. Because I know even Scottsdale has a heritage.
Yeah.
The black
they like
people
that
who grew
still
up.
in Scottsdale.
Absolutely.
They
Absolutely.
still out there.
Wow.
I remember I pulled up out there one time on Mother's Day. I looked around. First it was just me, my mom, and my cousin. Then I looked around again. The whole neighborhood was outside. I said, well, golly. Y'all came out quick.
Right, that's real.
People out there selling plates.
Come on.
Where did this come
That's
from?
right. That's right. For sure. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Definitely. You as a daughter, friend to many, of course, businesswoman, musical artist. Are you making time for yourself?
My time to myself is me just getting close to God.
Respect.
Yeah. when I wake up, I make sure I try not to touch my phone as soon as I wake up. That'd be one thing. I get up, I pray, I go talk to my little sisters, probably. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, that'd be my time to myself.
For sure.
Being with my family, like not being Dolly B.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
I just rather just be like that in that element. That's my safe zone. That's my comfort zone. I could just be myself. Right?
Real. Who are you when nobody's watching? Are you a homebody or are you who are you when nobody's watching?
My apologies.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I like chilling.
Real.
I like being in the house. As long as I got some food there, I can watch a good little movie and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't move. I don't like engaging in being outside no more.
Gotcha. It's
that the whole being outside thing is not for me no more.
You locked in studio, shows, music, collabs, making the dream work.
Yeah.
Everything has to have a purpose now,
I don't
right?
It got them. It don't make dollars if it don't make sense.
Absolutely.
So I was just like, I don't like going to none that bring the city out.
Absolutely. That's
like everything. It might look good. It might look fun, but it always end up something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be there from a distance or something like that. Or be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Or I might hear about it or slide by or something like not be there for too long. But
show face, in and out. In and out.
All that outside stuff, I don't like doing that no more. I used to tell them when we did shows and stuff, we go here, we perform. All right, after we done, we leave. You feel what I'm saying? You ask me, what we doing after this? I'm going home.
I'm going text home. Y'all, make sure y'all made it too.
Yeah, let me know when y'all made it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going home. I want to kick my feet up, rub my toes together.
That's real.
Get me a good little meal, a little snack.
Something right. That's it.
Yeah,
you're about your peace though. You're about protecting your peace.
Yes. My mental health is
very
everything. Important. Yeah.
Same here. Yeah. Same here.
Gotta have some peace.
While we on mental health, take your fans with you. Music off, driving down the highway. What's on your mind?
Everything. I be playing music in the car, but I was just telling somebody this. I'd rather ride in silence.
That's why I asked that question. I know a lot of creatives who just
I think my thoughts be too loud, so sometimes I rather just. Sometimes I feel like the music just be a distraction, so I don't think
have to think. Saying something. You saying something real.
But I like to ride in silence, and I start thinking about everything, all the way down to did I turn the light off? And I start thinking about everything.
Yeah. Overthinking, but no, that's creatives are overthinkers. That's real. What do you? Let me see. Make sure I had that same. I'm gonna come back. I'm editing myself, so. Who poured belief into you when you had doubt about yourself? Who was there on your show, over your shoulder, like, "No, Dolly B, you gotta, you ain't throwing in the towel now." Because all creatives have had that instant, that mark, that thought process. What was it for you?
My mom and my friends.
Respect.
My mom first, because my mom is she gonna get me straight up raw, uncut. Like, she gonna tell me straight up, like, you supposed to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Or you my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So she be pushing me like that, and I be like, okay. And then my friends come, and then they be like, you hard, you this, you need to be doing this, and you be encouraging me, you help me, or you this and stuff like that. So I be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So they be keeping me on my toes. Sometimes I don't want to be on my toes. Sometimes I just be like, oh, okay, let me just take the back seat.
Absolutely.
But they keep me on my toes. They keep me on my toes.
Real. Who on earth knows you the best?
My mama.
Come on. Shout out to mom, man.
That lady know me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
She'll be sitting here right now.
Right.
Yep.
That's real.
She knows me. That lady knows. She know when I'm overwhelmed, or if I'm too quiet, you know what I'm saying, or something bothering me. She know. She be calling me at the right moments when
Respect.
I be needing it.
She be knowing. That's that mama instinct.
That mama instinct, yeah.
Absolutely. You a foodie?
Yes. Love food.
Come on. That's just the heritage. Everybody
love food.
What's your favorite? If you had one meal the rest of your life, you could not deviate from this 3, 4, 5, 6 course meal, what would it be? What would be on your plate?
A 10-piece.
Go ahead.
Mild, all flat, extra wet, peach lemonade drink.
Just like that.
I'm from that.
Not playing. Said that quick, too.
Or noodles. I'm so sorry.
From what chain? Where would you get your wings from?
A1 Wings on Redan Road.
On Redan Road.
Or American Deli. I still eat at American Deli. Some people be like, oh, I mean, if you still eat at American Deli, you tripping.
What?
Who you got to go to
Man,
that right
what?
one, that sauce.
The one down the street, Hudson Bridge, right here.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hidden every time.
Been
there every time. Absolutely.
So I can dip my fries in the little mild sauce. I ain't playing.
That's right. That's real.
When
everything is, when Dolly B, multi-millionaire Dolly B, do you see yourself opening up a chain? What do you see like yourself venturing off to do?
I want to open a coffee shop.
Come on. So you're a coffee drinker?
Yeah.
Come on.
Me and my mama.
For sure.
She try to wake me. She'd be like, "Yeah, I'm making coffee. You want some?"
That's right. Do you have a certain brand like the Colombian or the Verde or?
I'll drink any type of coffee.
Gotcha.
I don't try different brands, but even like the ones that's not like hot brewed, the ones you can just scoop and just put in.
Absolutely.
I don't try all different ones, but with my coffee shop, like I'm gonna take the time to actually go explore.
Absolutely.
Try different types of coffees. Black owned, whoever owned. I want to try it. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I want my coffee shop. I don't want it to be a big one. I don't want to be as big as Starbucks.
You want it to be intimate, like you know your customers.
I know my customers.
Real
like
respect.
When you come in here, hey, Mr. Johnson, how you
Absolutely.
doing today? You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
You still want that? Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
You know, and I want to actually work in there. So I just feel like that's another thing. Like with the music thing, like I love what I'm doing, but I'm so much of a personal person. So I feel like once I open up a coffee shop, I've probably been done. I ain't gonna say fall back from the music, but I want to go to my store and actually be in there.
Life is
be
about
a regular
pivoting.
person. Yeah.
Pivoting.
I want to be a
Absolutely.
regular person. Some people be a lot of people just be like, "Oh, you famous?" I'm like, "I'm not famous." "Oh, well, you well known." I probably am, but I look at myself as a popular loner.
Come on.
I be wanting to just be regular. People like, "Oh, I know you who you is," or "I done been following your Instagram." And I feel like social media makes people think they know people a lot. Just 'cause social media, that don't mean nothing. Just because I'm big on social networks, come figure me out as a person in real life. Yeah, and then you'll see me. My spirit is way more famous than social media.
Come on, I love it.
My connection is very different. You'll understand that I give the clothes off my back.
Come on.
The shoes off my feet, and so is my mama. That's where I get it from.
Respect.
Like, that's just how I am. I don't want everybody to just think like, oh, Dolly B, she's a rapper. She's you know what I'm saying? This is just her. She rap gangster music. She this and this and that. Or she just this pretty girl with all these tattoos. Like, understand, I got a beautiful heart as well.
Absolutely.
It just get a little strict around here too.
Come on now. Absolutely.
I get that from my grandma.
Real.
So that's just the type of person I am.
Respect. Dolly B, when it's all said and done, what would you want for your legacy to be?
I want people to know love. To know that at the end, she's genuine. My legacy is she was genuine. She was a lovable person. She was crazy, open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of legacy I want to leave.
Absolutely.
I want to leave a positive message. I don't want everybody to just be like, oh, she was on all that. No. I'm different. I'm not with all that. Like, I used to be a real hothead. I did, but when you it bring a lot of negativity.
Right.
But like it's the old saying, you live by it, you die by it.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So I had to change what I'm dying about. You know what I'm saying? So my purpose is I'm a vessel.
That's
I feel
right.
like that's how I look at
Absolutely.
it. I'm a vessel. So
Absolutely.
I'm a healer. That's the person I am. So I had to change. I feel like at that, like when I was reckless, I didn't understand my purpose. I was in the search of finding what my purpose was.
Real.
So everybody was looking at it like, oh, she's doing this, she's doing that. I'm fighting, I'm toting guns, I'm doing stuff like that. I don't do none of that no more.
Respect.
I don't want none of that because it's gonna attract the wrong type of people around me. I just told her the other day, we need to find more friends that's in church so we can do Bible study on Wednesday.
Come on now, respect. Absolutely, sis. Absolutely.
So I wanna change all that. Like, people, like I said, they already view me as what they are. They view me as somebody else told me, like, little baby, he really close to God.
Absolutely.
But how he rap, how you'll think he just he's still on all this street stuff. He not. He probably we never know. But he's close to God. He put God first. A lot of these artists do. That's what we need most in this industry.
Fact.
Is God. Because it's so much devious games going on
That's
out
right.
here.
It is.
That's what everybody need in life. But in the music realm, You gotta have God by your
That's
side.
a fact. That is a fact.
That's what's gonna keep your soul like at peace, your mind at peace. So
it's real. Respect.
mm-hmm.
Happiness or legacy? Which one means most to you?
My legacy, what I leave behind.
I'm getting about 50-50 with that question so far.
50-50.
Why legacy? And it ain't wrong, because I say legacy too.
My happiness. Let me start with legacy.
Mm-hmm.
My legacy is something what I'm gonna leave behind. My mark on people. What when I'm not in the room, even if like I'm not saying like as I'm deceased, what I leave in the room, my mark.
Absolutely.
What I leave around people, they gonna always whatever you're gonna be. It's gonna remind you of Dolly or my government or however.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna remind you my happiness. You know what I'm saying? I love to be happy. You know what I'm saying? It's something what I feel like sometimes people smile during moments when they not happy. Like you can be,
Poker face.
tired and still gotta
right.
smile.
Perform. Still gotta perform.
Still like I could be I could be right here having a conversation with you, like smiling. I come in full of joy and all that stuff like that. But knowing in the back of my mind or behind closed doors, I'm actually going through so much. And sometimes people don't understand that. People put on a poker face out here.
Absolutely.
But knowing me as my legacy, you be like, oh, I done seen Dolly go through this and this and this and that.
That's right.
And she still, was no matter how she still stood 10 toes. She still was, remain focused. She still showed love. She still did this, so that's why I said my legacy.
Absolutely.
It carries more to me.
Me too. I feel the same way. Respect. Let me ask you this, Dolly Bill. We almost out of here. With $100 million in your bank account tomorrow morning, what changes about you?
Nothing.
Come on.
$100 million in my bank account. The only thing that's gonna change is my mama location.
Come on now. Respect.
Like
Real.
$100 million in my mama location. Real. We turn them like.
Come on now.
I'm gonna say, hey, forget everything.
What's the name of that coffee shop?
Dolly's Coffee Shop.
Come on now. Absolutely. It's real. Absolutely.
Y'all make sure y'all come shop when we come to open.
That's
I'm for real. I want everybody to have their own. Bring your own coffee cup.
Right.
Or you can get one custom made.
That's right.
Have your name on it. We'll even leave it here in the coffee shop in your own little cubby. You know what I'm saying? Have it everything set up like that. Like absolutely. I love genuine people.
I love to help. You love to, it's every time you say that, I just think back to that little kid that wanted to be the veterinarian. Every time you say that,
I just want to help.
I just
want to get and mama, it's the cat over there. Girl, leave that go cat alone.
Right.
Mom, this dog, man, leave that dog alone. I'll be like, we can't just leave it out here, but that's just me. I'm a loving person, but sometimes having a big heart can get you hurt.
Go ahead.
Sometimes having a big heart can get you hurt very, very bad. But pain turns into growth. You know what I'm saying? Pain heals a person. We don't take loss. We learn lessons. That's the biggest thing. People are like, oh, I took an L. Nah, you just learned something. Because when it come back around to you, you already know what's going on and you know how to approach it differently.
Absolutely.
So we ain't taking no loss. I said it in the song. We only giving lessons. We ain't taking no losses.
Come on. Absolutely.
Yeah, I said it in the song.
Absolutely. That's real. Last question, sis. Last question. In the next 20 years, what would you want for your new fans watching and also your supporting fans? What would you want them to say about your career?
My music career? Or my overall life?
Just overall.
Overall?
What would you, in 20 years, what would they
say? I'm a grinder. Say I'm a supporter. Say I'm not just this artist that just want y'all to support me. I'm supporting y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a team player. I want them to be like, oh yeah, she did that. She gave love. You know what I'm saying? She showed love. She remained herself. Absolutely. Some people get famous and they forget who they are.
Absolutely.
Nah. I know exactly who I am.
Respect.
Like I said, I show a lot of love. But it's strict around here.
Come
too.
on now. Strict around.
It's real strict around here
I
too.
like that should be a title. So it's strict around here.
It's strict around here too. Like
real.
You can't just come around here playing like I said I learned that from my grandmother.
That's right.
Can't just let people just come and I learned that actually in we got that early in church. It was like in Bible school. They say you got to watch the company that you keep around you because the devil come in all types of shapes, forms, people, all this stuff like that, and to get real close to you and press you and make you feel, you know what I'm saying? And then it changed. By the time he get up, he done changed you.
Wow.
And a lot of sometimes it had to do with fame and money.
So true.
Because those are the two things that people want, possessions. But
possessions.
None of that don't really. When you are a person that actually came from nothing, and then done grind and got something, and then done lost it or whatever, and you understand the changes of life. None of that. You you gonna know like to remain humble.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing. Remain humble. No matter, nobody should know if you got $5.
Go ahead.
$500.
Wow.
5,000 or 500.
Go ahead.
500,000.
Come
You
on.
should always just remain the same. Like, I know people that got plenty of money and they still gonna go put on the simplest outfit.
Come on. It's real.
They don't want all that attention because they know what it does to other people. Money it might not, even if it don't change you, it can change the people around you.
That's a fact.
In a good and or a bad way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dolly B.
Integrity.
Come on now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dolly B, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
You know we gotta do this again.
We will.
Look, you dropping them tapes. You gotta come back.
Especially when I drop the EP.
Absolutely.
I drop the EP, I'm coming back.
Definitely do. Dolly B.
Thank you.
As tradition on the integrity response, if you can reach to that bowl, grab one fortune cookie.
I will.
Open it, read it to your supporters, and just like that, we out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you good. We gonna get it. Good.
I'm so excited.
Come on now. It's all right. Look, you know that feeling we used to get growing up?
Your mama get these and they in the bottom of the bag.
You know, that's that feeling. Like, all right, we're going to have a good week. That's real.
Oh, my God. I might cry. Okay. It's your July dreams will become reality.
Wow.
And let me tell you something. Even though we're in August.
You drop. Go ahead.
Even though we're in August right now, right? Everything I planned from July. Wait, let me say January, March, April, May. June is when I actually was able to like get back out and start doing stuff. July is when I started working on the song Rock Out. And then I got an award for Varsity Rising Star in Atlanta. And I was just like, yeah, y'all, we finna go hard with this. We just got to keep planning. So I feel like I'm going to hold on to this.
Respect. That's dope. That is dope.
Because actually, to be honest, everything I did in July is reflection
of you're seeing the fruits.
Yeah. Here in August, everything like how everybody been hitting me up and stuff like that, everything been just really showing. All the work I put in for July, everything we did in July, like, it's showing now. Everybody's just like, nah, I see you working hard.
Come on, absolutely.
Sorry, I see you working hard. I see you doing this. I see you pushing towards that. And I just be like, yeah, okay. I be kind of nervous.
But you know it's here. It's in front of you. We spoke about being reachable, but it's right here.
But to know that people are actually watching. You know, my uncle had told me, he told me one time, he said, just because they ain't saying nothing, they don't mean they not watching. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that to me, I was just like, I keep that in the back of my head.
Absolutely.
So I'd be like, okay, I do some, and then I get a lot of recognition for like certain stuff, like Cardi B best friend, she liked my song, she liked my video and stuff like that. Zaytoven had reached out to me and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
It was somebody else. What's his name? Lil Scrappy had reached out.
Absolutely.
So like little stuff like that, I just be like, dang, you know, you never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
And especially with the social medias, you never know.
Absolutely.
Lil Baby said he go on YouTube and just play. And just watch whatever like new come on and all this stuff like that. So you never know who gonna come across your music, who gonna vibe with it and stuff like that. So I just be like, all right, bet. As long as you putting that work in,
go ahead.
You marketing and you promoting yourself. You are the biggest. You are the biggest purchase, the biggest item, the biggest all that. As long as you keep investing into yourself, I feel like every artist gonna go far.
That's a fact.
Don't give up. And then learn how to take, and some artists should really learn how to take like some criticism. And that don't mean, every criticism don't mean nothing bad. Some people just see something different. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, oh, I see you, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel your flow, I feel where you coming from, but change this, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, they trying to change me as an artist. Like, nah, it's not even that. They probably just see like,
certain things.
You know what I'm saying? Some people got some real different type of, got more experience into the rap game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's real.
So I'd be like, okay, cool.
You got to be a student and a teacher in this game. I'm learning. You have to be.
Got to. You know what I'm saying? What they say, it can only be one chief and many Indians.
Come on now. That's right. That's right.
We all can't be chiefs around here. So sometimes people, like I said, it's cool to be on that front line, but sometimes it's okay to take the second row, the third row, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and just actually learn.
Absolutely.
You got 2 years for a reason. Listen more than you speak.
That's a fact.
You'll learn more. Yeah.
The wisdom of Dolly B. Y'all know what it is.
I like that. The wisdom of Dolly B.
Yes, man. Yes, man. That's hard. Dolly B, it's been a pleasure. You know you'll be right back. Dolly B, we'll be back 2025,
Thank
the
you for
Integrity
having me.
Response. I appreciate you pulling up. Dolly B, the Integrity Response. You living or you surviving? Salute.